Hi, I'm Paul.
And I'm Kristen. We're starting a new channel, Barnhouse Living, and we'd like to tell you about our barnhouse style home that we've made. We have a few notes to go over the timeline and process.
I can start.
Okay.
So, back in this summer of 21, so almost a couple years ago now, or maybe it was in the spring, we decided that in our old house that we wanted to redo our kitchen. Our kitchen was pretty small and not a lot of counter space, and I thought Kristen deserved to have a nice big kitchen, so I was going to rebuild it. Well, I was going to have it done. I wasn't going to do it myself, just because of the time constraint and having half our house gone. I just thought I would hire it done, and so about 8 years ago, probably, I built an addition on the other side of our house, which was a master bedroom. So we actually got to thinking about it, and having that on the east side of the house was new, and if we redid the kitchen on the west side of the house, the whole center section of the house is 130 years old. So I was thinking east and west would be brand new, but everything in the middle was still 130 years old. So we got to thinking about different things, different issues. That we were having some foundation issues, and the center of the house was starting to sag a little, and there was some cracking in the drywall and that kind of stuff.
Upstairs, there was a big gap, about half-inch gap between the walls and the ceiling that kept getting worse over time.
So we just thought, why do that? And we can just build a new house.
So we decided we have property, we can just build farther back off the road from our old house. So we started researching. We heard about barn dominiums, which we'd never heard about before. So we started looking into it, pole barn style houses, and really liked the idea of a simpler style, something that we could do a lot more affordably, that Paul could do a lot of the work. So that's where we started.
So I basically designed the whole house myself, with Kristen's input on, where the kitchen was going to be, where the bathrooms, that kind of stuff. But so I designed it, drew it all up myself.
Made a few changes as we went.
And I had talked to an Amish home builder that I've worked with before, and real good guy, but good carpenter. And him and his crew, they came and put the shell up for me and did the concrete floor. So that would have been in November of 21. Well, I'll go back a little bit farther. In the summer, we started getting some dirt because we had to build up the pad, because it kind of dropped off the driveway a little bit. So we started getting dirt, and I don't even know how many tons of dirt we had to bring in to build it up, but
Quite a lot.
so we got the dirt leveled off, and then his crew came in late November, I think, of 21, and started building. They put the shell up, did the concrete floor, and then in January, after the concrete floor had all cured up and was good to walk on, I started on building walls, framing up walls. We had it insulated. I started running electrical wiring, plumbing. So it was cold working, and I have a full-time job, so working in the evenings and on Saturdays.
Yeah, we didn't have much life last year. Everything
So-
was, extra time was out here working.
So then, as things progressed, I was able to get drywall hung. I lost a good helper over the summer. My oldest son went to Kansas for a couple months over the summer, so he was a big help until he left, and then once he got home, he was a big help again. But so hung a lot of drywall by myself. I finished a good chunk of it. myself, my daughter Katie decided she wanted to learn how to finish drywall, so she watched a couple videos and she did her own bedroom and did a pretty good job of it. I did hire some of the drywall finishing out.
Ceiling.
The ceilings, we got textured ceilings. Obviously the one that's above us right now is wood, but the flat ceilings and upstairs is drywall ceilings, and we got them textured. So yeah, go ahead if you want to say something.
Sure. Then, so over the summer we did a lot of painting. I painted a lot, paint and trim. Then we put the doors up, got carpet upstairs. We did laminate flooring all downstairs. On Labor Day, we had some friends that came and helped put that down. Then a day or two. Then the cabinets. We got the railing up, one of the last things. And we got moved in November of 22, about a week before Thanksgiving. So we're just very thankful that we've been able to do this, and excited to show some of our progress and give some ideas. Thanks for watching. All right, this is my kitchen. I love having a big open kitchen with lots of space. The island here, if I'm baking or if we have people over to set food out. We've had years of not much counter space, so I just really appreciate that. I'm just thankful for all the space. We've never had a dishwasher before, so that's been a nice treat to have that. The kids appreciate not washing dishes as much. I really like this farmhouse style sink. We got all our cabinets from IKEA. It came in lots of boxes, but Paul did a great job figuring it all out, getting it put together. Put up a little bit of open shelving. So it's great to have so much storage space. Lots of space in here for pantry. High cupboard that I can put things I don't use often. This was our dining room. We also have school things in here. We're thinking about putting a small couch in here. We've, the last few months, moved our table here to the hall area. We like to put a ping pong set on and play ping pong sometimes, so it's nice to have extra space for that. So the hallway with the table, and then we have our office area over here. Desk, computer, printer. I really like this space under the steps. It's a nice place for storage, keep cleaning supplies, and recycling things, coolers, just things we use once in a while to have it handy here. And this is our living room area. Frank gave us this big couch, and it's worked perfectly here, so lots of people can sit. We really like these windows up here. And the ceiling, I love how the wood ceiling turned out. We found this windmill style fan at Lowe's. So I think the large fan looks good in this area. This is our laundry room right off our hallway. It's just a nice little size. The washer and dryer, spot for games, storage up here. One of my favorite parts is we had some leftover countertop left from our kitchen. So Paul put it in here, so it's a nice spot for storage or to fold things on. And there's some space underneath. This is our master bedroom. Closet over here. A friend gave me the shower curtain, which worked great to put up for the closet. I really like these wall sconces I bought years ago from Lakeside Catalog, and we moved them here. 2 windows. Our ceiling fan we moved from our old house. It was in good condition. My quilt rack I love. We moved with the quilt my great grandma made. And then we have a master bathroom right off our bedroom. We just did a stand-up shower to save space. The toilet in the corner. So it's very handy to have it right off of our bedroom. This is our main bathroom, right off the hallway. We found this nice vanity at Lowe's. I like the barn door style doors. We had an old mirror in our other house, so Paul made a frame with some scrap trim wood. The lighting fixture we found on Amazon. I love that, barnhouse style. Lots of natural light. Bathtub / shower. This is our boys' room. We had some leftover wood from the ceiling in our main area. Have their bunk beds, 2 windows, and their closet. This is our mud room, an extra side door. We have our freezer here. Back here is our water heater, things for the radiant floor heat. We'll make another video in here later and describe more about that. Paul built these cubbies, which are great. Everyone has their own spot to put their coats and boots and hats. So we love having lots of space in here. I'm going to show you upstairs now. We decided on carpet for the steps and upstairs, which we have liked. Our railing was one of the last things we got put on, so that was sure a relief once that was on. I love how open it is, being able to look down and see everything. It's nice to have lots of space up here for the kids to play around, have basketball, have our TV stand. We move the couches around depending on what we're doing. Have the treadmill. Then we have some storage on both sides. This is our craft room. Let me turn the light on. We have some extra building type things, school things. My daughter decided she wanted to put her sleeping bag in here. Quick look at one of our girls' rooms. We put small windows on each side upstairs. That was a last minute addition that we're so glad we did for extra light up here. Another girls' room. And then we have extra attic space on this side. It's not super organized right now, but it's nice to have walk-in space that doesn't have insulation hanging down like our old attic. Thanks for watching the tour of our new home. We love sharing with you. Hope you can get some ideas. If you're interested, we will make some more short videos of each area and talk more about the building process. If you would like, subscribe and like this video. Thank you.